So I'm about to unbox the most expensive knife that I have ever personally handled. It's not mine, it's a customer over at BladeDistrict.com. He let me unbox it in one of my live streams. This is the Fox Knives Metamorphosis, in what I believe to be its most premium format. On the website, this knife retails for $930. On our site, it'll be map pricing, which is $744. It is beautiful. Like I said, I unboxed it in my TikTok. If you're not already following, consider following over there. We do a lot of giveaways. I work very closely with brands. We do flash deals. But some of the higher end stuff like this, let's put this box here, is not on TikTok yet. Although I have access and I can help you guys out with them. Beautiful packaging, very similar to the Radius that I recently unboxed. This is the one with carbon fiber handle, blue anodized titanium, and Damasteel. They call it super dense twist Damasteel. Look at this beauty. Skeletonized carbon fiber. And that is full carbon, obviously expected to be at this price point. Let's take this out, go over it a little bit, just do a little unboxing first impressions. He said he would allow me to do a little video before I send it out. So thank you to Mike for allowing me to take this out of the box and do a video. Look at that Damasteel. That is some good looking Damascus. Also, what neither of us knew until I unboxed it in my live stream, I was like, your knife is serial number, did you know that? He goes, no. I'm going to see if I could pick it up in the camera. I think that says 22 out of 300. You'll be able to see it. I'm looking through the camera, so it's smaller for me. But yeah, at the time, we didn't even know this. This one, it's a serial numbered knife. Look at this carbon fiber handle. You could see how it's complete full carbon. From the inside, I actually like how the pocket clip is not blue. They put just enough blue accent. The pivot system with the radius lock is blue. And then they added the back spacer, which is also kind of minimal because it's in the back. So you only kind of see it a little bit over here with the lanyard or on the back. And then they have the hardware. The clip, I actually like how they kind of went with this black matte gunmetal type of color. Look at that. You get the Damasteel super dense twist, as they call it. Titanium blue anodized. Oh, and it's got a freaking flipper. That also surprised me and him, because the Radius, the original one, didn't have one. So if you're not familiar with it, the Radius, the other one, it locked shut. When I saw the flipper, I'm like, well, obviously this one cannot lock shut. Wow. That skeletonization on the handle just looks killer with that Damasteel peeking through. That is one good looking knife. So, like I was saying, you can still use it like a regular radius lock, as you see me do it already. It kind of is like almost like a thumb stud that's riding in this caged system. You can kind of flick it open, but this has a flipper. Ready? And then to close it, you push it in and just follow it. You can do it a little quick if you get used to it. Let's see this pocket clip. Is it a deep carry? So the clip is deep carry, but it doesn't sit all the way up. So yeah, this is just a quick little unboxing, first impressions, just to showcase it in case anyone wanted to see it up close and personal, because this is a really good looking knife. And I know a lot of people might not have the chance to handle it, let alone see it now that we know there's only 300. So I just wanted to make a little up close and personal video so you guys can see how beautiful this knife is. Let me know if you've handled a radius lock before. I think my first time handling it was at Blade Show. Was it this year? Might have been this year. I might have handled one before. I just remember handling it at 2025. Man, this thing is beautiful. The jimping is also extremely well done. You are locked in. It's little, it's minor, but it really locks you in. And it's not too aggressive, you know what I mean? Like, it's just perfect. And that Damasteel looks awesome. That's going to be about it. Just a quick little unboxing. Show you guys what it looks like. If you're interested in more knife content, consider subscribing here. Also consider following on TikTok. We do a lot of cool giveaways. I work very closely with the knife brands that are on there. We obviously don't have the higher end stuff. I actually tried to bring it there. TikTok took down my shop and is withholding thousands of dollars. So I only need to deal with what's on TikTok, which is Kaiser, Vastide, CGRB, Artisan Cutlery, O-Knife, lots of other good brands. And please don't buy your Spider Coach or Benjamins on TikTok. They're all knockoffs. I always try to tell people that. With that being said, there's a lot of cool stuff on there. If you want to follow me at Blade District, and consider following here, subscribing if you want more knife content. Thanks a lot.